Gary, what you say?
What's that, big bub?
Man, I heard you got banned from the store up there.
Well, they went up on their cigarettes and beer, and I can't afford it no more.
Man, I thought you passed around that Confederate money again.
Well, I can't get them to make it no more.
I heard that. Well, look, man, I need to get up here and find a tire, spare tire, and I'll pay you for my Honda. Going out of town. You got anything up there?
Yeah, there's up in one of them trucks.
All right, let me go check that out. Got this place.
What's wrong? Get up. What happened?
Something attacked me.
What happened?
Man, there's something
Where'd
smelly
it come from?
here in the woods.
Oh, you alright?
Man, it's a damn Bigfoot again.
Oh,
They
hell.
tried to rape me, Gary.
Let me go get my
Help me.
gun. God almighty.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Will you help me or I help you? I don't know. You're drunker now. That damn Bigfoot looks like he was eating paint chips.
That's what my old lady was doing, and she got on meth.
You gotta be kidding.
Hell
I
yeah.
swear to God, I think he was eating
Yeah.
paint chips. Oh, Lord, come on. Man, I don't know, man. I think
What's wrong?
it's kind of sexually attacked me. It grabbed at me. Man, I don't want anybody knowing about this, you know. You know what they'll say up here on this mountain about sex and farm animals.
But they're all doing it. But
No, I can't have that getting that, all right, Gary? You keep that gun close. Where am I? Am I in hell? Damn. If you had some horns on, you'd be the devil. Damn.
Mr. Savage, I'm Dr. Edmonds, remember? I'm here to help you. I had put you under hypnosis, try to help you to understand your problem.
If you're here to help, I'm Robert E. Lee's grandfather.
Oh, I assure you, do I say I am?
Yeah, I know what you do. You collect shrunken heads. What I need from you is some pills, okay? The strongest you got. I'm sure you got a hot wife that you need to support. My money's good.
Now, you know I can't do that. Let's talk about what's bothering you besides my wife drives a Porsche.
My bill just went up.
What do you want my services for? Just for the pills?
Well, it ain't for your bedside manner. Look, Doc, I need some help.
I am here to help. Buck, what is it that you want?
I'd like to have 100 values near my hand right now. Can you help me with that or not?
I can't do that.
You ain't much of a doctor then.
Buck, do you have dreams when you sleep?
I don't sleep.
Did you have childhood fantasies of being someone else?
Yeah, I had childhood fantasies of being the CEO of Johnson & Johnson. Damn it, I need some drugs.
Let's get back to your situation here, Buck. Is it really just a description that you want out of me?
Does San Francisco have a gay parade? Hell yeah, that's what I want out of you.
Buck, I want you to play this word association game with me. Okay? I just want you to say the first word that pops into your head.
Vagina.
No, we haven't started yet. No, Buck, I want you to wait until I say a word, and I want you to say the first word that comes into your head. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right. Blue.
Balls.
Happy.
Sad.
War.
Marriage.
Club.
Cousins.
Vacation.
Pills.
Happiness.
Pills.
Pain.
You.
Loser.
You.
Authority.
Pistol.
Excitement.
Hookers.
Freedom.
Divorce.
Black.
Strippers.
Sex.
Strippers.
Peace.
Never.
Death.
Sweet.
Family.
Pass.
Snake.
Pet.
Lover.
Can I say pet again?
No.
Okay, rope.
Riot.
Celebration.
Mountain.
Bigfoot!
Buck, I think we need to talk about something more recent. You know, something that has happened to you.
Well, tell you, I was born in the backwoods, and my mother was a whore. She ran the best brothel on the mountain, okay? I mean, you know, my dad was a hard-working man, and she blew all of his money on it.
Buck, let's talk about something more recent. Like your dreams.
I'd rather not, Doc. No.
Come on, Buck. Let it out.
Oh, God. Okay, I don't know if they're dreams or if it's reality, but I tell you, Bigfoot raped me.
What?
You're laughing at me. I don't like it when people laugh at me, Doc.
Well,
You know, it happened, okay?
you sure that was just one of your dreams?
No, because I got some hemorrhoids to prove it. You want to take a look at them?
No, that's quite all right. I'm not that kind of doctor.
That figures.
So where did it happen? In the mountains, I guess?
Well, it sure didn't happen at Motel 6, I'll tell you that.
Buck, just trust me. There's no such thing as Bigfoot. It's all in your imagination.
You don't believe in Bigfoot, but you probably believe everything your wife tells you. Why is it so hard to get some good meds? I'm a Bigfoot hunter. When I get up early in the morning, I have to go tangle with a 700-pound creature. And when I get home, I'm tired. I want something that's strong to help me relax.
Buck, you, sir, should be writing commercials. Let's take a break. Would you like something to drink?
No. I got both.
Tell you what, let's just end the session right here.
That's fine with me, Doc. One other thing. Why's your damn office on a houseboat?
Because blondes know how to rock the boat.
Detective Rome speaking.
Yes, this is Dr. Evans. You wanted me to call you. I just got done with my session. He should not be on the streets. He's a menace.
Uh-huh.
Best I can do is a 48-hour hold. I mean, you guys really need to lock him up. That's all I've got for you right now. I'll be in touch with you, Detective.
know that gets a little loud at night. The people in the country, the people ain't to stay home tight. The people there like to dance to that old rock and roll. If you wanna go there for some good food and suds, it's right out 24 next to Chattanooga. There's people there like to dance to that old rock and roll. I'm rocking all night. I'm rocking all night. I'm rocking all night. I'm rocking all night. I'm rocking all night till the Puss in Boots Supper Club. Rocking all night. Rocking all night. Rocking all night. Rocking all night. Rocking all night at the Puss in Boots Supper Club. Yeah, it swings on Friday night. I guarantee it on Saturday too. On Sunday through Thursday. Try the chicken dinner and side of side. If you want the conversation, you know this ain't the place to be. 'Cause none of these people graduated from MIT. The people there like to dance to that good rock and roll. If you like Johnny Cash or Sweet Loretta Lynn, get down here for happy hour between 8 and 10. The people here love to jam to that good rock and roll.
Hello, it's Scooter.
Yes, this is Detective Rome with the Chattooga Police Department. I'm working in conjunction with Walker County. We're investigating the disappearance of a reporter.
This isn't about stolen car parts, is it?
Yeah, this is about some people missing up on the mountain.
They say Bigfoot is responsible. You need to talk to him about it.
Have you ever seen a Bigfoot?
No. No, except my friend Buck Swinger. Yes.
Yes, I'm familiar with Buck Swinger. Yeah, you know him well. You're the one that called when there was an incident up at his house up on the mountain.
Yeah, it was me. There were multiple big feets, and he said they were trying to get in his house and kill him.
Yeah. Do you believe that?
Yeah, some people around here would like to kill him. He's got a pretty smart mouth. He's burned more bridges around here than General Sherman.
Well, how long have you known him?
I work on some of his cars out of my garage. But I like him.
Why did he get you to call the police?
He doesn't like talking to the police, and neither do I. Really, no one on the mountain does.
Okay, you have my number. Call me if anything pops up. Thanks.
She come with papers.
is this Buck Swinger?
Yeah, you got him.
Hi, I'm Charlie Kane.
Yeah, I'm calling about a disappearance of a reporter in your area. Yeah, you may remember me. I pulled up to your house the other day. Yeah, but you didn't have time to talk to me. I understand you had a few conversations with him.
Hey, Charlie. I guess they call you citizen around the office. Yeah, I met your colleague. He vanished in the woods. The cops looked into it. They have nothing on me. Now, if you want to talk about Bigfoot, then I've got some choice words for you. I've got a way with words. Should probably have your job. But I'm not liberal enough, and I love the country too much. And plainly speaking, I have better things to do with my time.
What would that be?
Saving lives, maybe my own.
So you're talking about Bigfoot.
Does a plumber have a butt crack?
So you think Bigfoot is the reason for the numerous missing persons in that area?
Does a fat woman throw elbows at an all-you-can-eat buffet?
That's absurd. Do you really believe that?
Yeah, if they keep sending reporters up here instead of the army, a lot more are going to go missing. You got that there, Citizen Kane?
Well, sir, you are a colorful talker. You do have a way with words, but I just think you like the notoriety that comes along with all this.
Hell yeah. I believe it, and I know you don't. Have you ever been tied to a tree in Chattooga County and raped by an inbred that just escaped from prison? That's how it's going to be for some of these people.
Seriously though, Mr. Swinger, I do have some questions about John McIntosh. He was the reporter that went missing, and he was last seen with you. Now, I've talked to his parents, and they are sending me some recordings that he had on a dictation device. And they're going to expedite that to me Monday, and so I'll see you Tuesday. Now, in the meantime, I'll be down in Swanee, Florida, working on my lake house if you need anything. Otherwise, I'll just see you Tuesday.
Yeah, I love that area down there, Mr. Charlie Kane. Yeah, it's cool. I'll do some fishing every once in a while down there. Is that bar still there? Yeah, I think it's called Salt Beach.
Yeah, Salt Beach.
I live just a few houses from there.
Cool. I'll see you on Tuesday.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you Tuesday. Thank you.
Mr. Swinger?
Yeah?
Detective Rome, you remember me?
How can I forget?
Yeah. The other day, we collected some evidence I'd like to speak with you about. We found some blood, had it sent off. It's not human. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Well, that reporter you're looking for, he's from New York. He's non-human anyway.
Sir, we don't have any evidence against you about the disappearance of the reporter. But I do have a few questions I'd like to ask you. I heard you're a Bigfoot hunter, that you're obsessed with these mythical creatures.
I'd rather not get into it. Some say cops are obsessed with Dunkin' Donuts. Is that true?
You've been talking to reporters, kind of acting like a lightning rod, so to speak. About these multiple sightings of a mythical creature up here. We got tourists coming up here from everywhere now.
Well, they're spending money, aren't they?
I don't think it's Bigfoot that's killing these people.
Who do you think it is?
I've got an idea, but I'd rather not say right now. Why'd you leave town after the accident?
I went down to Panama City to study the mating habits of all the spring break girls. What's it to you?
Aren't you a little old for that?
Hey, they have daddy issues. I'm just doing my part. You know, it's a humanitarian thing. You know, I buy them a couple drinks, we get cozy. And, you know, it's a cheap thrill. Not as cheap as what you do when you pull over some hot spring breaker babe in your redneck town in Frisco. I have a question for you. Did you find any lead in that blood?
No, why?
I think the Bigfoot are eating paint chips out of these junkyards around here. You know, these junkyards are scattered all throughout the mountain. You know, they're getting aggressive. They're tripping out.
What? You're insane.
Whatever, genius. I gotta go.
Hey, Pam. You know who this is?
Yes, Detective. I know who this is.
Have you gotten that sample back? That blood sample? Yeah, the Buckswinger case? Yep.
Well, we should be checking for meth poisoning if it happened in the mountains.
Yeah, there's something about this guy. Yeah, I think he's throwing us a line of bull. He's trying to throw us off. Hey, I got an idea. How about I pick up a couple of donuts and we meet at the lab and go over the results? I've been thinking about getting you on my staff.
Now, Detective, I'm married. We cannot do that again.
It's worth a shot. Bye.
Talking to me. Oh no. She had 2 boyfriends, she said were real. The only one she loved ran for the hills. She had 2 boyfriends, she said were real. 6 had girlfriends and 4 had wives. 3 had STDs and 4 had hives. She had 10 boyfriends, she said were real. 6 were black, 4 were white. She had 2 boyfriends, she said were real. The only one who stayed is dead in his grave.
What's going on, Scooter?
It's a damn carburetor again, aggravating.
Yeah, this distributor. I told you that.
Now this carburetor broke down on me today.
It's a distributor.
Carburetor.
Just try it.
Alright, then I'll show you.
All right.
There ain't nothing.
Turn it off. Let me try some. All right, give it a whirl.
What do you do?
It's a distributor, like I said.
Well, I can't be right every time.
Heard that. Yeah, I like the way this thing sounds.
Yeah, it's getting better now.
It is. So what's been going on?
Same old thing.
Yeah.
The detective called me the other night about you.
You did?
Yeah, a lot of questions.
What about?
About the record you had up at your place with Bigfoot.
I'll be damned. About that night I called you?
Yeah, the same night. Just know what's going on.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get out of here, Scooter. This damn neighborhood is getting loud. All this noise, these cars. I think I'm gonna donate a muffler to every redneck in this neighborhood and have you put it on. Does that sound good?
Yeah, line them up, bring them in, I'll put them on.
Okay, sounds
Right,
good.
man.
I'll see you later.
See you, man.
Okay.
There really is a Bigfoot.
I think I saw one on your house yesterday.
Mr. Wilson, you remember me? We talked on the phone the other day, Detective Rome.
Yeah, I remember.
There's been talks about Buck Swinger and Bigfoot sightings up here, these so-called sightings.
It's not so-called anymore. I saw one from my mailbox the other day.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't believe it, huh?
No, I couldn't believe it.
Well, there's been other sightings since we last spoke. None of them's been violent. You didn't talk to Buck Swinger the other day, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I might have mentioned that we talked.
Okay. Well, that's it for now. I'll be back in touch.
Okay, I'll be here.
Hello?
Hello, Detective. This is Chief Parson with the Walker County Police Department.
Yeah, Chief, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm calling you about the investigation into Bigfoot and Buck Swinger.
Yeah?
I've been hearing from the mayor and the DA. There's been so many sightings of Bigfoot lately that they think there's nothing there.
Well, you know, when I started putting pressure on this Buck Swinger, that's when all these sightings started. Mm-hmm. I think he's throwing up a smoke screen. He knows we're getting hot on him.
That may be true, but I'm just telling you right now to back off. The brass ain't happy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good for tourist business, but this ain't gonna end well.
Okay, Detective Rome. Just do what I say in Walker County. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Alert, alert. We have a 1065 on Lookout Mountain, Georgia. I repeat, we have another 1065 on Lookout Mountain, Georgia. Reported victim was last seen on a 4x4 off-terrain vehicle. He's a male approximately 6 foot tall, mid-30s. All officers please respond.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch. It's in that trailer. Is he doing digging? Check this out when it's dark. I knew it. It's a grave.
Yeah, I got these bastards. There's a girl I know who's hotter than a Texas drill bit. And if you try to rope this woman, she'll throw a fit. Yeah, I tried to be nice, but there still was a trap. No one had to tell me. She was mad and I'll get at her. Come on.
I'm going out of town for a while. Yeah, but wherever I'm going, that's where I'll be. Yeah, keep an eye on my place. I'll be gone for a little while, okay? I appreciate it. Talk to you later.
Began to blow. She left a trail of destruction.
Oh yeah, time to rock and roll.
Anyone can follow the map.
Yeah, that's good.
From one county to the next. Lord, oh yeah, she's madder than I'll get out.
Yeah, good morning, honey. Yeah, how are you today? Good. It's been raining off and on, but the fishing's actually been pretty good. Mm-hmm. Well, look, the main reason I'm calling it is I got those recordings from John McIntosh's parents. You know, he's that reporter that went missing. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, you know, he discovered that Buck Swinger was really the only one that has ever seen a Bigfoot or claims to have seen one. And the people that are going missing are all young, good-looking women. Yeah. So, you know, Buck Swinger's crazy. And that's before all the booze and the pills. Yeah. Well, I've got to meet with him in Chattanooga on Tuesday. And so I'll be staying at the Reed House while I'm there. Yeah, I wish you could come too. Yeah, you'd like it. Their mimosas are to die for. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I love you, and I will see you soon. Okay. Bye. All right. One more fishing trip, and off to Chattanooga, off to Buck Swinger. There's got to be a better way to make a living. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, have they. Man, this thing's it's just not starting. I'll probably make it over to that beach. Okay, come on, baby. Just get me there. I think I'm gonna make it. And that's a battery issue. Luckily, I got another one over here. Man, it's heavy.
up on my roof. Man, I can hear her. You know it's a bad day when Bigfoot's coming your way. Bigfoot have to clean those paw prints up. Bigfoot knocking on my front door. Man, what's he want? You know it's a bad day when Bigfoot's coming your way. Bigfoot knocking on my back door. Bigfoot, he's up on the roof. What's he doing up there? You know it's a bad day when Bigfoot's coming your way. Bigfoot, is he a friend or foe? Huh, I don't know. But I got a shotgun over in the corner with some 20-gauge shells. So just come on in here, Bigfoot, and you know I'll send you to hell. Yeah. Send you to hell, Bigfoot. That's right, I will. You know it's a bad day when Bigfoot's coming your